What's up, everybody? Price drop incoming. Can we see a move down? Now, as we said yesterday, Bitcoin has had a nice V-shaped recovery. Look at this beautiful V. I want to wish all my fellow Americans a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully that tryptophan from that turkey hasn't tired you out like it's tired Bitcoin out today, because we are trending downwards a bit here. And guess what? I didn't check my mind this morning, and I got into a long right here, and I got to watch it all day until just now. We came back up and I managed to break even. So I have not had a profitable day today because my mind wasn't right. I was trading at work and I wasn't managing my emotions, and I FOMO'd in because guess what? Trading can be exciting. But guess what? I didn't follow my plan because I did have this level right here marked out on my chart and didn't have the patience in order to wait for it. Now, let's zoom out and let's get some levels, my friends. So we haven't been able to make it above this 16.7 point. It's just been smashing us back down over and over and over again. We can pull our fibs, we can look at it from a different angle, but what it comes down to is that we cannot get above this beautiful zone here. So we're going to continue to be prepared, to have a plan, and to not FOMO in. Because like today, I made the mistake and I wanted some price action to go the opposite way, and it went down when I wanted it to go up. So I longed from there, but you know what? Live and learn. I was lucky enough to get out of the trade. I did have a stop loss, but I wasn't really keen on taking a stop too far down. So I rode it out, and I risked riding out that loss a little bit in order to get back and break even, and then just take a deep breath. So if you've done that before, make sure to hit the like button if you can relate to having not a plan, or maybe having a plan, but just FOMOing in and you know, kind of just hoping for the trade to work out when really you shouldn't have really taken that trade, right? So I've done that multiple times. I just want to be relatable and transparent and honest with you guys, because that's what it's about, right? As a community, we got to grow. So I'm going to mark out my value area high, my value area low, my point of control. I'm also going to pull a point of control for this smaller area, and hopefully we can get some more closer levels, because this price action just is kind of staying put, right? It's not having these giant moves that we would like, because typically over the past years we get a little move up on a Thanksgiving the day after, but we haven't. So we got to prepare for up or down here. So we're going to zoom in to our half hour, pull some more fibs, get a better idea of what's going on here, right? So we have these local areas that we're bouncing. We have this one down here that we got to be prepared for as well, right? And then up top here, I mean, we need to get above this, right? This is key resistance, right? If we can't get above here, we're not going anywhere but down, right? Now it's going to be the weekend. People are recovering from their Thanksgiving turkeys. I don't think the volume will be too high, but we have to be prepared because there could be a nice move. Right? So for the bounces up, we're going to pull some fibs to the top here. We're going to get this nice golden pocket because this is new, right? We're going to get this nice golden pocket, which is confluence with what we bounced off today, which I had marked out from yesterday. If you want to check the video from yesterday, you can see that I'm not fibbing you. You see what I did there? Fibbing you. Oh, come on. Tell me, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not what you came for? a little bit of Canadian bacon from Australia, helping you wake up with the levels every morning. So yeah, let's do this. Now, from what I can see here, we haven't had much today. We hadn't had much. See, if I zoom in here and get a little bit more personal, there's trades to be made. We came up here, and I could have shorted from here, right? If I had these marked out and I was ready to trade them, but I wasn't, right? If I pulled a fib from up here, I guarantee you it bounced off this, right? Almost, came close, right? So I could have had this squared off and I could have been ready to trade here, right? So there's trades to be had if we're prepared, right? I wasn't prepared. I just got in here. So make sure that we have a plan, right? So if we check these time frames, and we look for some confluence, we'll see what we got. See? Yellow X's. Now, what do we see with yellow X's? We know that this is a continuation of a trend. It's a downtrend here. So, yes, it would have been nice to get in here, but we had some little floating here at this level of support. So, we got to be ready for these levels, right? That's all we're kind of preparing for is the levels here, right? Mark at the bottom again. And we'll pull up the good old market cipher. Now, as you can see, it's just been bing bong, right? Bing bong. Shout out to Frankie Candles. Love the bing bong. I mean, you've helped me so much on my journey. He actually inspired me to start this channel and the community. I love you all in the Discord. Otter gang represent. Yeah, you know, us otters got to look out for each other, right? We got to look out for each other. But this was me today. This was me. I thought we were gonna go to the moon. I saw a little bit of green dots. I was seeing green dots in my sleep. I woke up and I was like, you know, I'm going to get in a trade because we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. And guess what? We never went to the moon. So here's some levels. And we got to be prepared, right? We got to get above here. We got to get above here and we got to flip it to support like I've been saying. Because above us here, if we zoom out onto the daily, right? We got nothing stopping us. We turn on this VRVP. I'm going to even get rid of this, right? We turn on this VRVP, right? We got these big, juicy trades here. It's just waiting for us, right? It's just waiting for us. See this big square? I pointed out this big square. So we got nothing. We got a wick down here. And we got a little high top, right? So these levels is where we look to go if we can break it. If we can't get above these levels and get back into this range above us, there's more downside, right? There's more downside, or we have a simple bing bong capitulation between here, which is tradable. Up or down, it is tradable. So we got to be prepared. So I'm going to give you some levels here. And sorry I'm a bit tired tonight. I hope you're all having a great day. And this is the start of your beautiful day. Start of your happy Friday, right? Yeah, it's happy Friday for you guys. And it's almost 12 o'clock at night on Friday for me. So I was like, Rob the Crypto Snob, shout out. I was like, you know what? It's never too late to make a video for you guys. So I'm going to go out and get you guys some levels. Hopefully we can try and trade these. So we're looking for it to get up to that 16.7, right? Up to this area here, right? For a rejection. That's the only place I will be looking for longs. If it continues up, I'll be looking all the way up to 18.6. I will also be looking at these levels here, this high here, right? And this very big top of the range here, right? So this is massive, right? So I'll be looking at all these levels here. But mostly, guys, we've been binging, we've been bonging. It's the weekend. It's a long weekend in the States. I don't think a lot of people are going to be on the charts today for you guys on your Friday because a lot of people will take the Friday off and have the whole weekend to enjoy their Thanksgiving. And it's important to be grateful. And it's important to take time to spend with your loved ones and your family. But it's also important to look at the charts, right? because we got to stay informed. So I appreciate all you guys. Remember, the market sentiment lately after all this FTX news, it's pretty bearish, right? It's pretty bearish. So let's try to keep our heads straight, heads screwed on properly, have our levels, have a plan, pull some fibs, look at the different time frames, right? Have some courage and good risk management. See, the only reason why today I was able to break even was because a bit of courage. I let it play out. And also good risk management, right? I had my stop loss set below this wick here, right? So I knew that we could get a bounce here. I had this marked out. If we got a bounce, we could come back up to where I entered. And I was able to get out even. And you know what? After that day watching the charts, I'm just grateful. Just grateful for that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And God bless you all and take care.